2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Ramon Urias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting third.
Now here's the first offering. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So a fairly painless top of the 1st. Owes. Jorge Lopez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Towards second. And there's 1 away.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And now the first pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. He's set. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with the chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. and he lays off for ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Anthony Santander is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Austin wins, swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of this. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Martinez.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now here's the first offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one to Schwarber. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Now here is Hunter Renfroe. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Mullins is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Reds. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting 9.
So next to bat will be number 1. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Into the box, Jorge Mateo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Now the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the 0-1.
That's outside.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 1-1. Popped him up. Mountcastle has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw from the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-1.
The count, 2-1.
Pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll be back in standing up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Set and the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. They make it look easy, don't they? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here now is Rafael Devers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Urias is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And there's ball 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Here's the 3-1. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. 1 run scores. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Well, welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Slap hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him.
So now to the plate, Austin wins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Santander leads off second with nobody out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare in the side. And now in the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Travis Shaw.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Next up, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
First offering on its way, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Urias is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Lo, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Josh Taylor will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. From the stretch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Urias is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. Second home run early in the year as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Wins has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 56.
Popped up. Shaw waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Anthony Santander. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
All even now, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next,
Austin Wins stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Pitch on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Next to hit, Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kelvin Gutierrez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is foul right side.
Both Sox are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Travis Lakins goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He grounded out last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And that one yanked just foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the... So stepping in is Ramon Urias. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt, and I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's down the right. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox continue their push for the postseason and sweep a fellow contender. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Boston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tanner Houck earns his first win of the season. Hansel Robles takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.